Saint Clare of Assisi is a spectacular saint in the Catholic Church. Saint Clare's unwavering commitment to her faith, her radical renunciation of material wealth, and her influential leadership in fostering spiritual growth continue to inspire people around the world today. Here are 8 things to know and share about Saint Clare of Assisi. First, she was born into the royalty of Assisi on July 16, 1194. Second, she was a lifelong friend and follower of Saint Francis of Assisi. After hearing the preaching of Saint Francis, Clare realized that God was calling her to become a nun. The following night, Clare made the most important decision of her life. She chose to abandon her home and forsake her family's wealth and social standing to live a holy life. Third, together with Saint Francis, she founded the Poor Clares, a contemplative religious community for women that emphasized a life of simplicity, humility, and service to God. The Franciscan nuns of the Second Order, or the Poor Clares, still exist today. Fourth, in the Order of the Poor Clares, Clare and her followers lived by stringent rules and gave up all worldly possessions. To better contemplate Christ, the members of Clare's order wore no shoes, spoke little, abstained from eating meat, and owned nothing, existing entirely on the food and other items that were given to them. Clare was also known to help nurse those who were sick, in addition to assisting other church leaders who sought her advice on various occasions, including the Pope. Fifth, she considered silence as a means of avoiding the innumerable sins of the tongue and for keeping the mind steadily fixed on God. Sixth, she defended her convent from invaders by displaying the Blessed Sacrament at the gates. She prayed before the consecrated host and the attackers left. Seventh, Saint Clare of Assisi died on August 11, 1253, and Pope Alexander IV canonized her 2 years later. Eighth, today, Clare's order has branches across 5 continents. Now, over 770 years after her death, the Order of the Poor Clares has branches in nearly 900 monasteries across 5 continents.